Welcome into Red Empress Tarot. I'm Patty. I'm an intuitive, a reader, and a healer on the twin flame path myself, here to read you a message for your twin flame journey. I believe that if you have found this video and this channel, you've been guided to do so. If you love the content, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the tribe. Make sure that you tap into your intuition. Make sure that you are following your internal guidance. It's really important. And every thumbs up to the video is so valuable. I love every one of you. Thank you so much. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. Welcome into Red Empress Tarot. Here for your twin flame torrent message for this week. So if you're not familiar with the twin flame torrent messages, it is a purely channeled message with no structure. I literally listen to everything that spirit brings me, and it can come in any form. Tarot, it can come in oracle cards, charms, songs, words. We have all kinds of different devices to use, and it's just whatever comes to that voice inside me, I tell you. So let's go ahead and get started in just a moment here, but quick announcement. If you missed the last Twin Flame Torrent reading, I announced that my channel got to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much to every person that has subscribed. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome to anyone that's new. So happy to be building this channel. And as promised, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am giving away a full-blown reading, anything that you like from my website. To get into the drawing for that reading, go to the last Twin Flame Torrent message from last week and just drop anything into the comments. It could be an emoji, it could be a hi, you can tell me about your story, tell me about yourself, anything you want to put in there, as long as it's high vibe, right? And we will go ahead and put you in for the drawing for that. I'm going to be pulling that at next week's mirror message, okay? So be sure to check out my last week's Twin Flame Torrent message to get in that drawing. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get some Palo Santo and clear the energy of the space. Oh, that smells good. I hope you guys are doing well. I got a song earlier by James Bay called Wild Love. The video has the girl from Stranger Things in it, believe it or not. So you might have a connection. You might be an avid watcher of Stranger Things. I know I am. I love that series. But there are maybe lyrics in there for you. If that resonates for you, if that makes sense for you, check out the song Wild Love by James Bay, B-A-Y. Okay. That's a really nice song. All right, let's clear the energy of the space, the crystals, all my cards over here. I know that they're out of the camera. I can't figure out a way to put all my cards in camera and have you still be able to see the space is more important. So I have this, I don't know, maybe I can switch it over there for a second. I have a library of cards, a lot of cards. So, to choose from, I don't know. Currently I'm shuffling through about 40 decks or something like that between Oracle and now I messed up my camera. Well, anyway, that's okay. Between my Oracle cards and my tarot decks, and I just ordered 3 or 4 more too, so they're on the way. You know, I could do it with 1 deck, but the artwork tells me so much. Okay, a little for me, a little for you guys. Spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, protectors, thank you for being with me here today and always. Help me be a clear and accurate channel for the messages coming out for the twin flames watching this video. Let all of the messages come out be for the highest good of all parties involved. Grounding. Protecting. Archangel Michael, surround me with your protection as I surround myself with a bubble of white light protection. I'm going to turn down my ceiling fan a little bit. I just noticed it's on high and it's kind of loud. Okay. There we go. All right, ready to read. Let's see what we get. I'm seeing the Good Tarot, so I'm going to start with that for the first energy. Those of you who are new, I get multiple energies here, so multiple messages for different people. You might find yourself a message throughout all of them. You might find one is wholly for you. You might find bits and pieces there, or it could be that the messages next time are for you. You need to tap in and be really listening to your inner voice, to your gut, to that intuition, and knowing what's for you and what's not. Okay? Just trust yourself. Trust yourself. All right. I'm feeling like I'm supposed to fan them, so I haven't done this in a while. Sometimes I fan, sometimes I shuffle. I've been shuffling lately, but I just got told fan, so I'm going to do that. Maybe I'm going to do that for the whole reading and keep getting fan. Okay. All right, first energy spirit. What do we got here? Right here. The Nine of Earth. That's the Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Fire. Five of Wands. Three of Earth. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Water. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Justice. Okay, what am I seeing from this? I'm going to clarify before I speak. I'm going to clarify with the Modern Witch Tarot. Six of Swords, Five of Fire, the Three of Earth, the Knight of Wands, and the World. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. All right. Justice and the Queen of Swords, overall energy. Someone is getting single. Someone is getting, this like whole thing just screams, someone is getting single right now. Someone is leaving a situation. I don't know whether it's you or your divine counterpart watcher, but someone is cutting off what doesn't serve, and you can't see it. You know nothing about it with the moon there. You know nothing about it. The Page of Swords under that. This person, you're watching this person, or this person is watching you. The person that's getting single is watching you. And they're hiding it from you. They've been very, very slow with their energy, the Knight of Pentacles.
But look, we're going from the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. We're going from the slowest energy in the deck to the fastest energy in the deck. All of a sudden, boom, sudden change. What was under that? Hold on. What was under that? The Lovers, yeah. And this one reminds me of the Devil card so much, this Lovers card. There's something about this, and it's not the devil as in a bad thing. It's this intense connection. Someone is getting single because of the intense connection in this counterpart connection. For a long time, they were acting like everything was fine. I'm sorry, I keep seeing it. King of Swords here. We had the Queen of Swords as the bottom energy of the deck, and now we have the King of Swords. They see you as, or you see them, one of the two, as their ultimate partner, their ultimate counterpart in life. Four of Wands under that. Four of Wands in reverse. They might be leaving a marriage or a long-term commitment. This is someone that's leaving something very committed. This isn't like someone that was just kind of dating around someone. This is someone leaving something very committed for this partnership. They're cutting out anything in their life that doesn't fit, including a long-term relationship. I could go on just through these, but I want to read what's on the table. Sometimes we just have to end that energy. But it's real clear what's happening. They are bringing justice to your connection with the Justice card. There's justice is now finally being served. See the sword in her hand pointed down. And when you point your sword down, you don't want to fight anymore. This person doesn't want to fight the connection anymore. They want to bring balance to your connection, and they're willing to do whatever they have to. The Messenger of Air is the Page of Swords again. Second time we've had the Page of Swords. They have been watching you, or you have been watching them for some time. For like maybe a long time. They've been in a committed relationship, but they've been watching you, or you've been watching them. It's like almost like living a double life, but with the moon there, you don't even know about it, or they don't even know about it. One person is obsessed with the other person, has been in another committed relationship, has been watching the other person the whole time, living this weird double life, while the other counterpart doesn't even know. Three of Swords. It's been heartbreaking. It's too hard and they can't do it anymore. Too hard and they can't do it anymore. Nine of Earth. This person is becoming single. They're also getting their money right now. They're working on, sorry about that. They're working on getting their money right at the same time. So they're getting single and they're being prepared for the future. Six of Swords, sailing away from an old connection. Done. Five of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. They don't want any more conflict. I love this Five of Wands. It's like the best Five of Wands I've ever seen. It's turning conflict into something beautiful. Look at the wands here are flowers all lit up. It's like, I don't want conflict anymore. This other connection that I've been in for so long has been nothing but conflict. And with you, I know it won't be. I'm going to put down my wands and pick up flowers, is basically what I'm hearing on that one. Knight of Cups bringing you this offer of love, or you're bringing it to them. No more karmic connection. This is, or maybe a karmic soulmate or something, but that old connection is done. Three of Earth, really working on a new foundation with the Nine of Earth and the Three of Earth here. Pentacles. Working on a new foundation. Planting seeds for a new foundation with their divine counterpart. The Six of Pentacles, getting balanced right now. And again, in finances. There's a lot about money here. This person is balancing out their finances. Seven of Water, Seven of Cups. Yeah. So in the good tarot, the cups are sea creatures, right? They're fish. And one of them is a shell, but they're fish. And fish to me in tarot are almost always, they could be money, but it's abundance. It's abundance. So this person, now that they're getting single and leaving this other connection, all of this opportunity is opening up in their life. It's like they've been stuck. They've been stuck. Something has kept them stuck in this karmic connection. They finally learned that lesson and they can let it go. In becoming single and moving toward their divine counterpart, all the abundance in the world is opening up for this person. Knight of Wands, they're moving towards this passionately. And the world, the other thing I get from this combination is a complete end to any kind of player energy. This person is going to be extremely loyal. Wow. Love this spread. Whoever this is for, this is going to be really beautiful. If you have been waiting for your person, and you shouldn't be waiting, but if you have an inner knowing that your person is going to leave a karmic connection, this is it. This is it. Absolutely it. If you know your person is in a solid relationship and you happen to know that they're not leaving that person right now, this is definitely not your energy, this particular one. We'll be doing another one in a minute. This is for someone that is absolutely out of a long-term partnership because it was nothing but conflict. And there's not even that much here about the karmic partner, or the only thing I get is the Five of Fire. This, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight the connection anymore. I don't want to fight with the karmic partner anymore. There's a lot here about wanting happiness, bringing in justice, and willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. Nice. Nine of Pentacles again. Look at that. Getting single. Getting single, getting your money right. Yeah, Four of Cups underneath that. No longer ignoring this offer of the divine counterpart from the divine. No longer ignoring that. All right. I'm going to pick this up now. That's enough for that energy. I am going to, what do we want? I'm going to get some charms on this one. The charms, because I want people, specifically I'm doing the charms because I want people to get a real grasp of, is this for me or is this not for me? I never, ever, ever want to give someone false hope, right? This is definitely for someone that's going to watch this video or is watching this video. It is, or it's probably actually for a group of people. However, it's not for everyone. Okay, so getting your hopes up just to have them crash is a really bad thing in tarot readings. Be careful about your consumption with tarot readings, especially collectives. Personal readings is a little different because they're tailored to you if you feel like you vibe with a reader. And you're also, always welcome to purchase a personal reading with me. Sometimes I have, it's sooner than later. It depends on how much space I have and how many private readings have sold recently, because I do work full-time on the side of this. So I have limited time, and right now I do have space available though. So if you want a private reading, book that. The information is always at the beginning and end of my videos. But beyond that though, just be careful with your collective reading consumption. Be careful that you don't fall down the reading rabbit hole, is what I call it, the readings rabbit hole, where you just like start clicking on everything and thinking everything is for you, and then getting confused because they conflict. And you just need to be super selective about what you watch. Make sure it vibes with you. Make sure it feels good in you. Make sure that if you have a sinking feel of a negative feeling it is probably not for you. And not just because of the message may not be positive, but you're going to know within yourself if it's for you or not. Okay? Just be careful. All right. I want you to follow my channel. I want to build relationship with you. I want you to be here. But I also want the healthiest thing for you. That's why I'm here. I'm not here just to collect subscribers. I'm here to help you. That's the whole point of this. Okay. Let's get the charms. So the charms, they can tell us a little bit about the people involved. They can give us descriptors of people sometimes. It just depends on what I get. I'll hear something about each charm as I'm pulling it out. So this might be a way for you to know, oh gosh, that for sure resonates with me. Or, man, that doesn't sound right, okay? So it helps a little bit sometimes. I like anything, because Spirit never minds you, Spirit never minds you confirming things. Ask 2, 3, 4 times if you need to, okay? Go ahead and get confirmation. Confirmation is really important, especially when you're building your intuition. Oh my gosh, all these wanted to come out. Okay, this is what we're getting. Never had it happen that way before. They went out to the left. Usually they go out to the right, and so I'm curious about that. To the left. There's this song, to the left, to the left, to the left. What is that song? You know what it is. To the left, to the left, to the left. Maybe you like that song. Is there someone that's just they love that song? Maybe you hate that song. There's something about that. Someone might be left-handed. I got that in the last one too. Someone might be left-handed. Although I did feel like I needed to pull with my right. So that may be just like one person, because I almost never pull with my left. And last time I felt the need to do that, but I pulled with my right this time. Okay, so let me flip everything just so it's right side up. Someone might have a baby or a baby on the way, or maybe recently had a pregnancy. I shouldn't say scare, but maybe recently thought that there was a pregnancy happening. And recently, like within the last year, it doesn't have to be this week, but there may be something about a pregnancy or a baby. Maybe someone in your family just had a baby that you went and visited, like in the hospital or something like that. Maybe you're a godparent of something, but it's something recent, like within the last year, not just like, a lot of us have babies, right? This is fairly recent. Okay, with the octopus, I'm getting someone might be very handsy. Someone might be very touchy-feely. And maybe you just really love to have your hands on your partner. It doesn't have to be in a gross way. It doesn't have to be like, dirty old man, touching people inappropriately. I think it's more like I love to constantly I want to hold hands, or I want to have my arms around you, or I want to, be touching your hair or something. There's someone that's very tactile, okay, in the connection. It doesn't have to be both partners, but someone is very tactile. They might be also very handsy in sex, by the way. So I'm just going to leave that there. Someone might like to garden, plant things, grow things. And I got the robot, but I got it upside down, and maybe someone is not very good with technology. And remember, these markers, the charms, when I call out stuff like this, each charm can be for a different person, because remember, this can be for a group of people. And so all of them are not going to resonate with anybody. Okay? If all of them resonated with anybody, I'd be like, whoa, I guess it could happen, but it's not likely. So if you're good with technology, but you had a baby, and don't say that this is not your reading, but someone is not very good with technology. Like, I'm a little tech challenged sometimes, guys. So I'm not always great. Like, my daughter has to show stuff on my phone. I got one of the new iPhones last year, and I had to be taught how to use it. So I'm like not terrible with it, but I'm good with the computer. But techie stuff. Like, I can't figure out how to use the pause thing on my earbuds to save my freaking life. Anyway, that's enough of that. Someone could be a Leo or have a high placement in Leo in their chart with the sun charm here. And what I'm getting with the sun right next to the pacifier, the person that either had the pregnancy, either like I'm getting like close, like it didn't actually happen, or maybe they just had a baby or something like that, or maybe they have this is also, it's a pacifier. This could be someone that has a toddler too, currently. But I get that maybe it's a divine masculine with the sun here, because the sun charm is my divine masculine charm. And then the chameleon came out right below that. Someone may have a lizard or a gecko, something like that. This is so weird. Does someone have Geico car insurance? I don't even. Someone does. I wouldn't have heard it if that's not true, but it's okay. I mean, a lot of people do. It's someone might live in Hawaii or like Hawaii a lot. Maybe you have lived there. Or you currently are visiting somewhere tropical. Okay, the arrow to the right now. So we had to the left, to the right, left, right, left, right. Someone may have been military or maybe in a marching band. Okay. Left, 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 right, left, that thing. Okay. Or maybe it could be that you come from a military family where a lot of people are, even if you aren't. Whatever it is, the wheel is turning in this connection. This is the first thing that came out, was this wheel, which this is my wheel of fortune. This is the karmic wheel turning in this connection. Someone likes to ride bikes. They have a bike and they like to ride it. I think they use it for fitness. Someone is with a squirrel here. Someone is definitely saving up money. I mean, it's like a priority in their life. They're really, really working on saving up money. And we've got the lollipop here. I get kids. Someone has kids. I really get from that someone has kids. You know, it's one of those big swirly lollipops like you get at an amusement park. Maybe someone went to an amusement park recently, like Disneyland or Six Flags or something on that order where you can find these. And then we've got, I actually need reading glasses now. It's just like in the last couple weeks, all of a sudden, it's crazy. Practical. This is the Virgo charm. Someone might be a Virgo. Someone also might, with the money here, someone might have a very practical nature, even if you're not a Virgo. If your sun isn't Virgo, you might have like high placement, you know, moon, rising, Venus is very important. Also, your north node is really important when you're talking twin flame connections. So look at that as well. Okay. All right. I'm not feeling initials. I'm feeling like this is enough for this one. I'm going to go to a new energy. Okay, what card is this? The Nine of Coins. Oh my God, the Nine of Pentacles, a third time in this reading. That's insane. I just grabbed this card to pick up the charms. Someone is getting, excuse me, someone is getting single. 3 Nines of Pentacles in one reading. That's nuts. I've never had that happen before, 3 of the same tarot card in one reading. Okay. Not when you're only pulling a few cards. All right, next energy. Clear the space, clear the energy. That was a good one. All right, tell me, I'm seeing my Oracle deck. This is that Red Empress Modern Love Oracle. If you like this deck, it's available for sale. The Information to do that is in the description of all my recent videos. In with the good, out with the bad. This is a new energy, guys. Hearth. It could be a continuation of the last one now. Hold on. I don't know. Decision and stripped bear. Okay, let's get a clarifier on each of those. Clarify in with the good, out with the bad. Clarify in with the good, out with the bad. Look at the shell on there. And look at the shell here. That's interesting. This is a mini conch, and that's like a giant conch. That's kind of cool. Okay, the unknown. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this may be a continuation of the last energy. I don't know. Let's see. It could be for them and also for other people though. So let's see. I'm just getting it again. I'm getting the same feeling, same energy. I didn't intend to. Let's see what we get. Wish come true for Hearth. Yeah. This feels like a continuation. Moving with this is a continuation of the last energy. Oh my God. The last energy is what is happening. This energy is what is about to happen. Oh my gosh. I have never had this happen either before. This is so cool. Okay. Whoever this is for. Okay, and we got control and fireworks. And we have barrier at the bottom of the deck. So there has been a barrier. Okay. There has been a barrier. There's been something in the way, an obstacle in this connection. What's happening now? We saw the last energy. Someone is getting single. Someone is going for their twin flame. They are saying in their life right now, they are banishing what's not good for them. They are purging out the things that are not good for them. In with the good things, out with the bad things. In doing this, when you banish something, when you get rid of something, you leave space and you don't know what the new thing is going to bring or be. The unknown, uncertainty. This requires a lot of bravery from this person, this divine counterpart. Hearth, they want to come in out of the cold with their divine counterpart. This happening, what is happening is their wish come true. They are manifesting this. Thoughts become things. They are manifesting a new home, a warm, happy home with their divine counterpart. They have made the final choice here with decision. They have come to a verdict. They have made the call. The final choice has been made. This is not wishy-washy. This is once and for all. Once this clears out and they finish purging out this current karmic partner situation, third-party situation, which is likely romantic. It could be something else. It could be like a family member that they've been taking care of. It could be a friend that needed help that they were taking care of. Anything that kept you separated. It could have been a terrible job. That once they purge this thing out, they are moving swiftly. They are moving forward. They have broken free and they are going after what they want. They are coming out of the cold. But remember, in doing this, this is not a simple thing. This isn't just, I break up with you, hang up, pack up my stuff, and move out. This is hard. Leaving a long-term commitment is hard. It comes with heartstrings. It comes with all kinds of practical things that you have to solve. Excuse me. Oh my God. I'm literally choking for no reason. So sorry. Oh, okay, what I get from that is it's really hard speaking up about this. Okay, I'm fine now. Oh my gosh. It's really, really hard for this person to come forward and speak. It's like they choke every time. They even think about it. They're doing it. They're moving swiftly. They're doing it. But the unknowns of the divine counterpart relationship, coming forward and talking to their divine counterpart after however long of just hanging back in silence and watching them, it makes them feel so exposed and vulnerable. The truth coming out about everything they haven't talked to you about or you haven't talked to them about. It makes them feel naked. They're scared. It's the unknown is scary. It requires an incredible bravery. So if this is you or if this is your person, be kind to yourself. Okay? Be kind to them. Be easy. This person, the one that was just hanging back and watching, had some major control issues. They wanted to control this whole situation. And unfortunately, they were completely unable to do so. You can't control a divine counterpart connection. You have to give it up to spirit. There is too much mutual attraction. There's too much passion. There's too much chemistry there to ignore it. It's that way for a reason. You are so incredibly attracted to your twin flame for a reason. And you can't control that. You can try all you want to make it go away. You can step away from it time and time again. You can drown yourself in drugs and alcohol, in sex with random people. You can do all kinds of stuff. But guess what? The attraction is still there every time. You are supposed to be attracted to your twin flame. They are your divine counterpart. It's that simple. You could move on and have a happy life without them, but this never is going to go away. Never. Wow. All right, we're getting initials on this one. We got charms on the last one. I feel like it's the same energy. I don't feel like this is any different. Okay. So, same energy. Part B. Okay, what? Moving swiftly. Moving swiftly. This person, once they purge out, once they finish, I'm hearing tie up the loose ends. They are moving swiftly towards you. Or you toward them. One of the two, whoever you are watching. I don't know who you are. Expect some change if this resonates for you. All right, let's get initials now. So that's why we didn't do it before. All right. All right, we've got an S, like Sam. We've got L. We've got I. We got P. I. O. Excuse me, that's E. O. Y. And D. First name, last name, middle initial, nickname. Could spell something. Could be where you live. It could be anything. I'm seeing, the word slip came out first. Slipped. This person slipped. I know that there's no extra P in there. We know that. I don't think that that's how you spell it. However, I am getting this person slipped over and over again. I'm seeing like a slippery slope. Like this person that was in this karmic connection was on this slippery slope with this person. They couldn't get out, couldn't get out, couldn't get out. It was like some cyclical thing where they were stuck for some reason that you don't, with the moon card that we saw, you don't know about it. Or they don't know about it. But someone kept slipping and slipping. It's like finally they're getting traction to get out. Finally happening. Maybe they came across some information where they finally understood the reality of their situation with this karmic partner. This karmic relationship, whatever it is. Christmas time, I'm seeing, I don't have the U, but I'm seeing Yule. Christmas time might be important to you guys somehow. Maybe you spent Christmas together. Maybe you had plans. Maybe you maybe this person is planning to spend the next Christmas with their divine counterpart. Maybe. apply. I'm getting the feeling that this karmic partner kept the divine counterpart that is finally leaving them drunk or something, in alcohol or in drugs or something. Ply, like they're constantly plying them with, like, keeping them in some kind of cyclical thing that was toxic, not healthy. Someone like the band Dio. I'm also seeing studio. I don't have all the letters. It doesn't matter. Studio. Does someone work in a studio? Is someone a photographer or an artist of some sort? A drafts person or something? I'm seeing the name Lily. I'm seeing the name Lydia for sure. The name Cy, or like Silas. Someone might be Jewish. Someone might be Jewish, or Jewish of descent, Jewish descent. Someone might really like Winnie the Pooh. Don't ask why I get what I get. I don't want to explain all the things, but someone really might like Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh. Someone absolutely adores the other person's lips. It's like someone is obsessed with their counterpart's lips. It's like a thing. And eyes, lips and eyes. I get that the masculine like adores the lips and the eyes of their counterpart. It's like some kind of, literally, it's like an obsession. Someone could want to have a farm. I don't think you have it already, but someone like dreams of having some acreage and maybe some animals. Even if it's not an actual farm, but someone wants like acreage and animals. And a dog. Let's see. Someone's name might be Diane or Diana, Dee Dee. I'm seeing the name Lyle. Also Lyman, L-Y-M-A-N. That could be a last name or a first name. Leah or Aaliyah. Steve or Steven. I'm hearing Sally. And I'm seeing the name SEDI, S-E-D-I. S-E-D-I. Isn't that also the abbreviation for some agency, SEDI? Maybe you're into that, whatever that is. Spying, for sure. Someone is absolutely spying on the social media or other places. Watching the other. Spying doesn't have to be a big bad thing. It's literally just keeping tabs on someone, you know. Watching what they can see. It's not always a creepy thing that it sounds like. Someone really might love Christian Dior too. Maybe that's your favorite designer. Someone might just like designers. Like they really enjoy designer clothing or something like that. I'm seeing Ellen and Ellie. I see Ellie a lot. There's an Ellie out there that needs to be watching these videos. All right. I'm still seeing the ST names. Like, it could be something else too. I got Steven, but it could be like Stuart or if you have an ST that are successive in your name, take that as double because I keep seeing it. Okay. Or their name. Okay. What do I want? Okay, hold on. I don't usually mix them up again like that. We have A, an R, and an L. Carl, Carla, Art, Ari, Laura, Larry, Arya. Someone might like opera. I also might like Game of Thrones. Okay, I'm done. Leah. I keep seeing Leah, L-I-A or something like that. Okay, next energy. I'm going to do some more Palo Santo because I really want a different energy this time. So let's clear the space. I don't ever Palo Santo in the middle of a reading, but I want new energy on this one because that was the same group. And it's not for everyone. Alright, clear the space, please. Clear the space. New energy, spirit, new energy. Okay. I'm getting charms, so I'm going to start with charms on this one. Alright. I think this is just going to be a full-blown charm reading, guys. All right, what do we have? I'm going to put my glasses back on. Oh my. Alright. I'm just flipping them so they're right side up. I like to leave them where they land, but I have to see them. Someone here could be a Gemini or have high Gemini placement or somewhere important. Someone might be a hunter or like hunting. Because I got the bullet with my little stick of sage on top of that, and this is nature for me, so bullets in nature is hunting. And there's a fox. Does someone go fox hunting? Holy shit. Sorry. I'm an American. I don't know if we do that here. That's like, you know, are you royal? Sorry. Fox hunting. Have you gone fox hunting? That's great. The fox is right next to the bullet and the sage stick. It's just like, it's also a sage stick, so maybe you hate fox hunting. Sage is like banishing evil, so this could be either way. This could be either you want to go fox hunting, you have been fox hunting, you've been invited or something like that, maybe you've been invited, or you really hate it. It's not my thing, guys. I think it's terrible to chase that poor little creature. And oh my gosh. But especially with dogs and horses, oh my gosh, that must be terrifying. But you might really abhor it. And maybe it's popular, maybe you're from the UK or somewhere where they fox hunt. Okay. That was an interesting message. I've never had that come out before. I didn't even know I had a bullet charm. Interesting. Okay. What is this? I've never seen. So this is the teacher, but it's number one teacher, but it's upside down. It could be someone was planning on being a teacher, but they're not yet. Is someone studying to be a teacher? Or maybe they used to be a teacher. It's either someone that's planning to be one or was a teacher of some sort. I'm just getting markers here. I'm not getting a story. This is markers. I'll end up pulling cards. Or maybe I'll hear the story. I don't know yet. Someone loves beach. We've got the swimmer here in the beach, but you haven't been in a while. The swimmer's upside down. It's like someone that absolutely loves, especially like a tropical beach. It's like your favorite place, but you haven't been able to be to one in a while for some reason. Probably because of COVID. Maybe restrictions, right? We got the palm trees up here too. That's like your big reward in life, is to go to a tropical beach with this big, the cup in the middle and the palm trees and the swimmer and the beach chairs. And then this is a hold on, my phone is ringing. Telemarketers, oh my gosh. They need to do away with that profession. But the cell phone looks like a flip-flop here. It's a flip-flop phone. So this is definitely a beach person. There is no doubt about that. And then flamingo here too. Maybe it's beach in Florida that they're planning on visiting. The Keys or something. The fish up here too. Crazy. And we got the book here. This person might really like to play poker. I've got the poker hand here, or cards. Could be a tarot reader too, or likes to watch a lot of tarot readings, because you do tarot with playing cards sometimes. But I still get that this person likes to play though. This is a person that needs to unwind and relax. As someone very individual, someone that with a real individual streak, maybe kind of a rebellious streak. That clock here right next to all this beach paraphernalia makes me feel like you're just like watching the clock waiting to go on vacation. Just like counting down the days and hours. Okay. The key here. Something about the key to your individuality. It's on the other side of Gemini. Intelligence. Yeah, you're not rebellious with no thought. You're rebellious, or this person is rebellious because you're a thinker, because you think things through and you're not a sheep. This person is definitely not a sheep. And I mean that in the best possible way. They're really someone who not much gets past them. And they're rebellious because they're not going to sit down and take things they think are wrong or ridiculous. I think part of waiting to go to the beach is money too. I got the calculator here too. That's like a big theme for this particular one. I'm gonna grab another card here and pick these up. We're gonna use the Tarot of Dreams here, I guess. That's what I have in my hand. So we're gonna pull some cards on this person or this counterpart relationship. Okay, what is this card? The Palace of Cups. Someone really wants a loving home. They're lacking that right now. Absolutely lacking a loving home. Someone, this new energy that we're picking up from the charm reading here. The charm reading was just telling us about the people or the person involved. There's someone just waiting to have a happy, loving home. Maybe it's something they've never had in their life. Not really. Not really. Okay, let me get the rest of the deck here. Let's shuffle, and then I'm going to fan them. And we'll get the next energy. Five of Swords, some kind of hollow victory that they've had. It's like the victories that they've had so far in life have felt hollow. Nothing feels right without the divine counterpart, without the divine connection. Like, no victory tastes as sweet. It's like ashes in your mouth. You know, you expect sugar and you get ashes when you don't have this person. You have to learn to let life be sweet on your own, though, you know? You can't obsess about your counterpart. You have to learn to have your victories and let them be beautiful. Okay, we've got one card already face up. 10 of Cups. Must have flipped while I was shuffling. Ugh, 2 cards face up. The 9 of Cups. Excuse me, the 4 of Cups. Apologize. I do know my X's from my V's. And there's the Palace of Cups again. And the 2 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. How are we going to clarify this? I'm going to clarify this with my Oracle deck. Clarify the 10 of Cups. All right. Sex. Give me another clarifier for the 10 of Cups. Another clarifier for the 10 of Cups. Okay. 2 of them. Okay, we'll take them. Direction and corrosion. Okay. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Calm after the storm. Tell me about the Palace of Cups. We've got crossroads and time to think. And then tell me about the 2 of Pentacles. Whoa. Can't take 10 cards. But this one I'm going to take. Moving swiftly again. Same card. Okay. This could have a tie to the other readings. It might not. You're just going to have to discern that for yourself. Bottom of the deck, whatever it takes. Yeah. Yep. Okay, there's someone here that wants the happy home. The Palace of Cups that came out earlier. This is a special card. The palaces don't come out all that often. And the 10 of Cups. Someone wants the happy home, the happy family, the happy life that they have always wanted and never quite achieved. They're also a dog person, I'll tell you that. Maybe they already have one, maybe they want one. Or 10, I don't know. Dogs are a thing here. They want loyalty and they want commitment. They want the kind of loyalty they've never ever experienced. They're looking for that and they're willing to fight for it. Though with the 5 of Wands here, I mean, this is a person that sometimes I get inner conflict with this card because it's the same person, right? With all of these wands. But what I really get from this one is this person is sincerely willing to fight to get this home. Whatever it takes, whatever they have to do. The confusion card is upside down here, and I don't usually take these in reversals, but what I'm getting is they're coming out of confusion. They know what they want. They know the kind of life that they want. This 10 of Cups relationship, this home that they want great sex. Let's just say that clearly. They are willing to follow spirit. They are following spirit. They were following the signs. They were finally following their intuition and guidance and letting go of anything unstable. Anything corrupted, out. Don't want it. This 4 of Cups is special in this deck. Usually, when you have a 4 of Cups card, which is kind of a disappointment energy, it can be a ignoring your blessings energy. Usually you have a figure here fixated on these 3 empty cups. And usually the 3 cups are together. Well, you have a 2 of cups and an ace of cups here that are empty. You have an ace of cups that's full up here that the divine is granting you. Usually the figure is looking at these 3 cups. Figure is looking away from an ace and a 2 of cups. So there is another relationship. This could be tied to the first readings, guys. I'm not going to say it's not, because it's a similar energy, but it could be slightly different. But there is a beginning in love that they went for, a decision that they made in love that didn't pan out because the cups are empty. The cups emptied out. They may have loved someone in the beginning and the feelings are gone. Feelings for this person is gone, and now they're actually paying attention to the gift from the divine of the new connection. I get that this is, again, someone that is about to leave a relationship. This is someone, this doesn't feel like they've left yet. This is someone that's about to leave a relationship that didn't pan out and is actually seeing the gift from the divine of their counterpart. I feel like they have recently been through a storm, and now they have breathing room. They finally have breathing room to see the gift. Maybe they did just leave this person. Maybe they just left the corrosion of another connection. This is such a similar energy. They want this happy home with this Palace of Cups. They're at a crossroads. They're following their intuition. They're choosing a new path. And right now, they've got breathing room. They've got time to think. They're going within right now about this. This is someone that was really embroiled in something, a connection that didn't pan out, that all the cups emptied out. There's no love left in. And they are now reconsidering. They have the room to do it, and they're taking that time for themselves. This is someone that's probably isolating right now. Okay. The 2 of Coins here is about needing to make a decision. And those 2 coins are up in the air. I don't think they've made the decision to leave yet. I think this is someone that is taking time off from another relationship that didn't work out. I don't think that they broke up with a person yet, because the pentacles are up in the air. But in this time to think, in this going within, they are following their intuition. They've got crossroads and direction here. These are both about guidance, being led, following signs, following intuition, and choosing a new path. Knowing that this old relationship is corroded, I feel like they are about to make this decision toward their divine counterpart, because they know they can have this happy life and this happy home that they have never had. And once they make that choice, again, moving swiftly, broken free from this, and they're going for what they want. They're willing to fight for it, and they're going to do whatever it takes to get it. They are not confused about this connection anymore. They have been illuminated. So not only, we have all the spirit cards here, guidance, being led, following intuition, downloads, awakening, tapping in. I think they see the strength. It's either, look, either this person, it's 2 storylines here, depending on the energy of the person that is leaving an old connection for their counterpart, for their divine counterpart. Either this is a feminine person, and you could be male and be feminine, okay? This isn't about body parts. This is about your energy. It's either about a feminine person that is coming into their strength, becoming independent and going for what they want and leaving a karmic relationship, or it's about the masculine energy recognizing the strength and the power in their divine counterpart and being attracted to that. It could be either one here. Since we're reading for multiple people, I think it's both, depending on who you are. All right, let's get some initials for this one. I'm hearing that song Fall For You. Who sings that? It goes, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. I swear it's true. 'Cause a girl like you is hard for me to find. That basically they're saying they're falling back in love with their divine counterpart because a person like that is hard to find. They can't find that anywhere else. They're falling back in love with their divine counterpart. If they fell out of love with them before, if they went somewhere else, I mean, it never really went away. And all of a sudden all the love is rushing back into the cup. All the love is rushing back into the cup. Okay. The divine counterpart is more explorative. They're willing to try new things. They have curiosity. They're uninhibited. This person can hardly wait for this new relationship. They're having visions of what it's going to be like. They're making plans and they're fantasizing about what this new relationship will be. Ready to make a move. Ready to make a move. Coming forward. Traveling. It might involve some travel to do that. This new relationship is going to bring in balance. Equal give and take with this happy home. Not something they've had before. Okay. Let's put this away. I think this is the last energy on this one. I'm feeling tired. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm going to put out some, I've been just doing one reading a week. I've just been tired. I'm fighting an illness, and after work I just don't have the energy that I usually do. But I get a little extra time this weekend, so I'm going to put out some more zodiac readings this week. I think I'm going to do water signs this week, so I'll be looking for those. Okay, let's do initials on this last energy. Okay, not very many this time. We got a V. We got a W. Someone really might like Volkswagens. Do you have a Bug or a bus? Maybe you want one of those new buses that's coming out that looks so cool. I think it's a hybrid, which is even better. I want one. That'd be so much fun to go camping in that or travel around a bit in that. DUI. Oh man, did someone get a DUI? For those of you who are not, for those of you who are American, you know what this is. Driving under the influence, driving while intoxicated. It's drunk driving. So was someone involved in a drunk driving accident, or did they get arrested or pulled over for it or something? Man, sorry about that. That sucks. Don't drink and drive. Okay, guys, be safe. Someone's last name might be Wu, okay? Someone might be from Delaware. Someone might be from Virginia. Either you live there, grew up there or something, family there. I keep seeing DUI, guys. Someone, oh, I hope that's not the case. Someone want to go to New Zealand, or maybe you're from New Zealand. And I don't have the end, but it doesn't matter. Excuse me. Does someone... I'm seeing the name Vance. I'm also seeing Vivian or Viv or Vivi. Waves too. Again, beach. Beach. Let's see. Video. Someone might like video games. Or maybe someone does videos of some sort. Does someone shoot videos of some sort? Like, this is a video. Maybe you do stuff for YouTube. Maybe you do stuff for another outlet of some sort. Okay, I'm also seeing voodoo. So is someone connected to someone that does voodoo or is into dark arts or dark magic? I know that that sounds very hokey to a lot of people, but that's a real thing. It's real. You don't want to screw around with that. I'm not saying that people go around like actually raising corpses from the dead or anything, but it is real and it is dark, and be careful. Don't screw with it, okay? Stay in the light stuff. Just stay in it. Even if you do spell work, but do positive spell work. Don't screw with dark magic. It will come back to you 3 to 10-fold, depending on how bad it is. Someone might go to Western University or Washington University. I'm seeing UW near Seattle. Or maybe you went there. Oh, I hate that word. Does someone use the word duh, D-U-H? I don't like that word, but people still use it. It was more popular in the 80s and 90s. Also, someone might be a fan of popular psychology. I'm seeing id, so why can't I think of, I can't think of his name because I don't like him. Why can't I think? Y'all know the id, the ego, the super ego, the whole. I'm just not thinking of his name right now, but someone might follow him. I personally prefer Carl Jung if I'm going to think of a philosophy, but someone might be into psychology or studying psychology right now too. Also, someone might be coming out of their id, which is your most base self. So, also someone might have visited a zoo recently. I'm seeing that too because I see animals. Okay, guys, that is going to wrap up the message today. Remember to go back to the last Twin Flame Torrent reading and throw anything into the comments to get into the drawing for a free reading from my website. You get to go and pick anything that you want off my website. I'm also probably going to give away a couple of mini readings as well just to do it. So, love you guys. Make sure, and while you're thinking about it right now, go like the video. That's really important. It really helps me out. It helps the channel. It helps keep me coming back. And I will see you next time. Take care.